Hello. We are live once again. This music's kind of loud, I think. Maybe it's just my headset. That's a little bit better. We'll see if anybody joins and wait for this bitrate to show before we get started. I'm gonna mute this while I do this so it's not super. Okay. So today we're gonna play Town to City. So let's just start a new game. I've never played this. I haven't played it yet. Obviously, it's pretty new. Oh. Oh, cute. Okay, they said the name. Alright. WASD. That also moves. Whoa, that's moving really fast. Rotate the camera. Oh. Zoom in and out. Let's build 3 houses and connect them to the station with a road. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna click here and here. Alright. Our first house. Where should we put it? Maybe. Whoa. Okay, I might have to adjust some settings. Can we rotate it? ZX to rotate in steps. Drag left. Oh, okay. I feel like maybe it should be like a waterfront. Or maybe we should put them back here by the cliffs, kind of. Start a little community out this way. Let's do that. I'm kind of feeling that. They won't have much of a backyard. Oh, closer to the station. Okay. Whatever. We'll just put them over here. How do I... Okay. We'll just put them right here. How many? 3. Okay. Connect the houses to the station with a road. Home sweet home. Okay, how do I do roads? Draw roads. Here you can choose road type, brush size, and whether to use freeform drawing or the line tool. Connect buildings by drawing roads between them. Alright. That one's not very straight, but that's okay. Alright. There's a family. The first family has arrived. Click on their icon and give them a home. Assign the arrived family to a house. We would like a regular, comfortable house. Okay, well, we'll just put you in the first one. Oh, I did, but okay. The family has been given a home. Open residence information by clicking on it. Oh, okay. Oh, are they hungry? A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness. Hold on, I have to sneeze. It went away. Oh my goodness, my allergies are crazy. Okay. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving residents access to food buildings. Market stalls are now available. Place 2 market stalls. Okay. I kind of want them to be like right here. Cheese stall. Maybe like right there. And the poultry right there. Or are there more families coming? Let's put them here. Click on the market stall. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced. So make sure all shops can meet their demand by having enough workers. Okay. Okay, so the demand is only 9 and the production is 20. So that's good. Okay. The shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse next. Warehouse receives resources from the station and then transports them to commerce buildings. An efficient warehouse is nearby commerce buildings and close enough to the station. Okay. So we need to build a warehouse. Maybe like... Can we build it like right here? I don't know. I'm kind of putting things at weird angles, but I don't know. I like it. Add workers to the warehouse to cover transport costs. We need to add someone to the cheese place. Add workers. Oh, we need to make a road. So let's make this a little bit bigger. I want that road to be a little bit bigger. Alright, good enough. Okay, next. We need to add this family here. Click on the house. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness for its residents. Okay. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people who live or work in this building happier. Let's make a house and a shop or warehouse provide more happiness by decorating the areas around them. Okay. Ooh. Cute. Place 4 different decorations. Okay. Maybe... we have? Stone wall. Maybe we do some trees. I like how they change. Can I move them after I place them? Probably not, huh? Okay, that's fine. I kind of like how that looks. It kind of is a barrier. Alright, 4 different decorations. So now we need a bench, probably. Maybe we put it over here. Bench. Let's do some flowers. Do we have different color variation? Yeah, we do. Okay. And maybe we do like a well or something? The well's kind of cute. Like back here, maybe? Okay. Next. Hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. Okay. Oh. People only arrive at the station if the total average happiness is 60% or above. Percentages in yellow and red should be improved to increase the average happiness efficiently. You can also click individual residents to dive deeper into their individual happiness. Let's keep the happiness above 60% and grow our town's population. Okay. So we're good right now, but the home decoration and work decoration is low. So, have 5 houses. Do we have money for more house? How much are they? 100. How much do we have? Oh. Okay, so we have a bunch. So we can add some more houses, I think. Let's just make this... How far back here can we go? Pretty far. Like all the way up to the train. Okay, well maybe we give them like backyards or something. Alright, let's attach with roads. That road should have been a bit wider. Okay. Let me make it smaller. Whoops. Did that even attach it? I guess it did. Okay. So let's give these guys a house. Give these guys a house. Alright. A higher population density decreases the residents' overall happiness. Make parks and open spaces and research, build, and connect more buildings to maintain a high happiness. Let's build a research center. Okay. Ooh, it's big. Where should we put this? I feel like maybe just out here for now. Or maybe... I feel like maybe it should go kind of like back here. How close can I get it to the... like right next to it. I like that. Okay, we built the road. We're gonna have this kind of wrap around this little pond, I think. Do we like that? I don't know. I'm thinking we can probably erase it later if we don't. Okay, but we need to make a road that comes out to here. How do we want to do that? That's not too bad. Maybe we round this off a bit. Okay, not mad at it. Okay, we need more houses. Add a worker to the research center. Worker. You're now generating research points. You can add more workers to generate points quicker. Okay. You can see your current research points and money here. So I'm guessing these are our research points. You can research a new item. Open the research menu. Dwelling, fish stall. You have now unlocked a fish stall. This new building now appears in the construction menu. Okay, cool. So there's a vegetable stall, fruit, decorate buildings. Allow certain decorations to be attached to or placed on buildings. Flower and plant decorations, trees and bushes. Ooh, there's lots of stuff to unlock. That's exciting. What about this? Accessible in Fontbrack. Upgrade to city stage 4. Ooh, okay. You have 20 out of 50 residents required to upgrade your city. This will unlock new features and buildings in the research menu. Maintain a high happiness and give 50 people a home. Your goal is to grow your new town to a bustling city. Alright, sounds good. If you get lost, press escape or click the menu button and choose encyclopedia to read explanations again. The game uses autosave, but you can also manually save in this menu. Oh, okay, photo mode, overlays. What's an overlay? Oh, does it show us like... Cool. Interesting. Transport cost. What's this one? Families. Oh. That's helpful. Workers. Okay, those are helpful. So we have notifications, research menu, economy breakdown. Oh, families. Whoa. All the houses, the commerce, the warehouses. Okay. Cool. Have a population of 50 or higher, so we have 20. Upgrade the city to the next stage. Okay. So let's add some more houses, I'm thinking. How far out? Like, how much space do we actually have to work with here? All of it? Oh, I guess... Well, here, let's just find out. Ooh, I want to randomize them. Okay, let's find out where all we can... Okay, so we cannot put them past, like, these little cliffs. Whoops. These cliffs that go around, or cliffs, kind of hill areas. We can put them all the way out here. I'm guessing we have to unlock maybe this area. Alright, but let's continue our little neighborhood over here, I think. Some of them will have no backyard, but that's okay. Okay. We will draw some road. Oh, it's morning. Alright, let's assign a couple of houses. You guys go there. You guys go there. Is that everybody? Okay. What's this? Not enough workers. Okay, well, let's add another worker. This building has variation. Oh, I think I already did that. Okay, so we still need to work on our population. Alright, let's see if we can do any research. How do we do that again? Right here. Decorate buildings. Okay, we'll get it. Many decorations have special variations that only apply in specific places. Hover over different locations to find all variations. Okay. Alright, let's decorate a little bit. I kind of want to give some of them a little bit of a backyard. Can I move this tree? I can. Let's demolish these trees. And we'll add our own. That way some of them get some of a backyard. What is that? Can I move things? I can. What does this do? Ooh. Maybe we give them like really lush green backyard. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to give them like fenced in kind of backyard vibes. Build fences by placing posts. The length of the fence determines its cost and how many decoration points it provides, okay? Clicking a fence puts you in editing mode. In this mode, every manually placed post can be moved or removed to change the shape and size of your fence. Okay, cool. That's handy. Alright, so we're gonna start this fence right here. Bring it all the way to the back. And then we're gonna... Oh, can I not go any further than that? Okay, we'll put that there. Go further. There. And... connect this here. And then we'll connect to this house here. Then we need to connect these so that each one is like, I don't know, is that silly to have each one an individual backyard? I kind of like the idea, but I guess we'll see how it looks. Connect these. I don't even know if they can get back here, but it's kind of aesthetic. Is there, maybe there's like a gate or something that we can get later? Or we could do, no, it's too big. We could do these instead. Can I move the house? I could. Should I undo everything I just did with all this fencing? Because if I move these down, or what if it's like, what other decorations do we have right now? Special theme monuments, special decorations. We have trees, we have streetlights, small potted plants. We could okay. I think I already want to change a bunch of this. Because I didn't realize I could go all the way against the train tracks here. I mean, that would be super loud to live that close to the train track, but can I get rid of this boulder right here? I guess not. That makes it harder. Okay. Whoa. How do we erase? Erase. This, please. Now let's just move this back. Okay, so that didn't really work as planned, but that's okay. We'll come back to this area later on. Right now we need to add some more houses. So maybe we add to the other side. Well, we do have a couple of families here. Not connected to any shops. Why not? Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess we ought to Is that the same thing? Yep. Okay. Maybe we bring this around to meet up here. Like to have the shops a little further away. A little bit better. Let's get rid of that tree. No. And that one. I really just want to get rid of all the trees in place. My own. Except those. Those can stay, I think. Alright, we need some more shops. So we do have a fish stall now. If we put this here, we don't need it to, we need it to cover those. So let's do, what did we just do, a cheese? Was that a cheese stall? Yeah. And we'll do, whatever this one is. Can't even see. Right there. And then fish. Fish, maybe we'll do here. I don't know if that was the best place for them, but that's the only place I could get these guys. Okay, so let's add workers. Okay, so you already placed another building of this type. Keep in mind that a house can only connect to each building type once. Having the same building twice is only useful once your city is too big to be served by one of them. So maybe I shouldn't have put these houses so far out. Okay, let's move some stuff around. It was these two that were not, were not connected. Are those connected? Okay. So then, let's demolish these. Yeah. Wait, do we get money back for that? A little bit. Okay. So let's hire another worker here. What's this? Desires a house near water? We might be able to do that. Resident receives from a selected commerce building. These ones don't. Ew. So those ones aren't connected. Maybe we move those down here too then. Okay. Connect. Even though I'm pretty sure they were already connected, but that's okay. Okay, so now these are all connected to these. And they both have 2 workers. Can we move these over a little bit though, so that we can fit the fish stall? Move this bench. Right there. We'll move this tree a little bit. And then fish stall. I feel like we should make a little path back to this well. Maybe a little dirt path. Which one were we on before? The brick? Okay, that's kind of cute. Right. We hire. Do we need to hire another person here? Yep. Alright, they all just got happier. That's good. We still need more, higher population. Alright, and we need some houses near the water, apparently. Or a house near the water. Still building. Okay, what about this one? Desires a house surrounded by a lot of trees. Okay. Well, these guys can go here. But they don't have anything, do they? Like, does this guy? No, these don't even go to him. The fish one does. But these two don't. So maybe we add... Need more stalls. But where? They want to be surrounded by trees. Okay. Where could we surround them with trees? Maybe like here. There you go, you're surrounded by trees. For now. Maybe we do another, maybe these houses are a bit more spread out. And they are surrounded by trees and water. We can always delete some of these later. Okay, we need to get this person in a house. This person that wants trees, we'll put them there. This person wants decorations from the light source category. Okay. Alright, is that good enough? -2? +1? I guess we put them there. Okay, so they're not connected to any shops. So we need to get some shops over here. Maybe we put them kinda... If we put them over here, what does that connect to? Not all three of them. What if we put them here? Okay. So let's hire some people here. Here. Oh. Have an inhabitant with at least 100% happiness. Is there anybody? Yeah, okay. What's up with this place? Warehouse can't transport to this building. Not enough workers. Okay. We have another family here. We do. We have 2 more. Regular comfortable house. I can do that. They are not super happy. We need more decorations. Okay, well we need another house too though, so. Let's get a red one. Right here. Can we not afford that? There. I don't know why it wasn't working. So they just want a regular comfortable house. Is this house empty? Okay, well you guys can go there then. What about you? Desires a house near water. You can go there. I want to fill this in with a few more trees. Oh shoot, it wasn't randomizing. Okay. Okay. We need 2 more people. Okay, let's do some more decorations. Maybe some street lights. right here and here and here. Maybe here. Okay. Now everybody has some street lights. Maybe we should put a couple over here. Can we put them in between? Okay. Maybe another one over here too. And over here. Alright, now everything should be lit up. What other decorations do we have? Trees, benches, arches, a wooden slide. Maybe we should make a little park like over here. We could like a little S-shaped park. Because we've got this slide we haven't used yet. Whoop. Okay, some cute little benches. And maybe we make this actually wrap around. Couple of lampposts. Okay. The lampposts look kind of huge compared to the benches a little bit to me. But maybe that's just me. Now maybe use some trees. Whoa. Okay. And then maybe we save this little space to see if we get any more like kind of park playground equipment type stuff. Can research something else. Okay. Let's see how many people we have waiting for a house. 2. Let's see what we can research also. Vegetables, fruits, flower and plant decorations. Hold on, I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay. So maybe, because we can do 2. Maybe we do the stalls first. Yeah. Let's gain a little bit more money. Not that we are struggling for money right now or anything, but that's okay. Let me fix this. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So they're pretty happy overall. We need to build a couple more houses. So we need many flower decorations and light. Okay. Alright, let's see if the light people are good anywhere. Not there. Is that a free house right there though? Yeah. So maybe we add a little bit more light. What other light decorations do we have though? Really just this one. Okay, they can go there. Okay, so we can upgrade. Cute. need unlocked. And unlock tier 2 of the research menu. Cool. Mayor, could I talk to you for a moment? Okay. We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything is going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way, we'll know how to reach you if we ever have any requests for our little town. Aw, so we get to build our own house? Cute. Okay. So how do we... Where's the mayor home? Special? Yeah, okay. Where do we want to live? I want to live like... Can I live up here? Is there terraforming? No. Can I put my house like right here if those trees weren't there? I could. Oh. Excuse me. My goodness. Now that's a house fit for a mayor. Okay. Cute. Is that more stone? More of the rock siding? Okay. New request. Sigh. Hello, Mayor. When I moved here, I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? And make sure they sell red clothes, dear. I hear it's the latest trend in the big city. Okay. Amazing. Your house looks great. I'm sure the first requests will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk. Well, that's good. So they won't just leave? Alright, how many houses do we need here? Just one? Surrounded by many flower decorations. Okay, well, can we attach our house to the main road here real quick? How are we gonna do that? So there's our driveway. Make the brush a little bit bigger. No. Make it smaller. Nope. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, now slightly bigger. Not too big. I don't like how it makes it smaller in between there, but that's okay. Does that even count as a road if I put it like that? Alright, I need 4.5. So then it has to wrap around here. And meet up there. Yep. And that is how you get to our house. My house. I'm not even sure that you can walk right there, but we live like on top of the train tracks, kind of. Okay. So our happiness is at 81. So we need to research the clothing store building. Let's do that. Research the set clothing color upgrade. Okay, we don't have enough for that yet. Okay. Let's, maybe we add some more houses. We kind of need to keep them close to this area. So maybe we add them right here. What did that person want? These people want a house near a cliff. And then this person wants flower decorations. Alright, so what cliff? We did just do this whole road, although, oops, wrong way. This whole road right here by the cliffs, but it's not really connected to any stalls. I guess we could put some stalls out here. Maybe we could just put them right here. Move this tree a little bit. So they wanted the cliff, so where'd they go? There they are. There you go. And then flower decorations. We don't have any more empty houses, so let's put one like right here. And we can always move them later, right? And then we'll just put a bunch of flower decorations. Not the best, but you know, that's what we have to work with right now. Can I put these like up here? Ooh, wait, I can. And these on here. So does that one meet their needs then? Only +2. Could we add more flowers to it? Okay, that's got to be good. Good enough. Alright, we have another person that wants a house. Can we do the research for the clothing color yet? Nope, not yet. Okay. We would like a regular, comfortable house. Okay, I can do that. We'll put them... These are a bit too far away over here. Maybe we put them just like right here. Different color. Oops. How do I... Why can't I... There we go. Will it let me put it like right here maybe? No. The closest I can get is there. Unless we do something like this. I say we just put them right here and then we can, I don't know, put something there. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Maybe we put them a little bit further away then, if we're gonna not put them super close. Oh my gosh, there's more people. Comfortable house. They both just want a comfortable house. Alright, we need to do a couple of street lights, I think. Maybe one like right here, and here, and here. You guys go here. These people aren't very happy. Oh, their home decoration. Whose home decoration is low? All of them. And these guys here. I mean, how do we really make it that much prettier? They all come out of their house at the same time? It's kind of cute. We're just gonna fill it in with trees for now until we have more decorations we can actually do something with it. But that raises the percentage, the beauty standard or whatever. So maybe we could add like a little bit of pathing back here for the stalls. New request. Okay, hold on. Before I lose my... Okay, I don't mind that. Alright, what's our request? Yesterday I sat down on a bench and got a splinter in my leg. It hurt really bad. Perhaps our town is growing so much, some of the old wooden benches are wearing down with use. It's even making our children cry. I'm not crying, you're crying. It would be a good idea to replace 5 wooden benches with new steel benches. Okay. So, do we just... I guess we just delete it and... Sorry, I had to reply to someone. Okay, so that's 1. Let's replace all of these. 2. There we go. 3. There's another one. 4. And we'll just do that one. 2, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh. And 5. Cool. Alright, so we still need to work on this one. So let's see if we can research this now. Okay. Connect a functional clothing store to the house. The house? What house? Just any house? Where is it? Where's the clothing store? Okay, wait, we replaced the benches. Nicely done, putting up those steel benches. That will prevent other children from definitely not getting hurt to the point of crying. You probably never had a splinter in your leg. Oh, we got money. Okay. Now, what about this clothing store building? Oh, right here. I feel like it should go close to the front. Like right here. Is that connected to places then? Surely it's connected to at least a couple of these houses. Some shops will allow you to customize the goods they sell. This is one of them. Click this shop to check it out. Alright, so we need to hire 3 people. Color, they wanted a red. Right? Yep, red. Okay, cool. 1,000 thanks, Mayor. Even those big city folk would be envious of my beautiful garments. You look stunning. My Mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? More money! Alright, we got a couple people that need houses. Nothing special, just comfortable houses. Okay. Maybe we put... I feel like this kind of needs a fence around it before we put houses around it. Can I even put a fence back here? No. But I can put one there. Let's get rid of this tree. That's kind of cute. It's like wonky. Okay. Now I think we can put some houses around it. Maybe we do a couple trees. This kind of tree. Maybe we give them a little bit of a front yard. Okay. You guys go here. You guys, oops. Okay, I need to attach the roads first. And now we can put them in this house because it's built. I feel like we put a slide here or something for now. That's cute. Except I kind of want this to be a little bit more green right through here. And over here. Yeah. And then we can put like maybe a bench back here. Okay, that's kind of like a little park with what we've got for now. Alright, any more people? Yep. Just want a comfortable house. I guess we're kind of starting to build off this way. What's up with this? Oh, shoot. They don't have anything back here. Not connected to any shops or anything. And also I have mail. Sigh, every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all leafy. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up our town? Oh, there are too many spruces, you think? No, too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch lying around, Mayor. Could you plant 10 pine trees around here? Okay. I can do that. You can set the area in which to complete the request. Click the Set Quest Area button and put it on a location on the map. You can always move it again if you change your mind. Wait, what? Oh. Excuse me. Okay, so we need some pines. I guess maybe we can put like a big one right here. Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll put it... Wait, is that just one, or is that... How do we plant them? I don't want to play hide and seek. Don't you like it anymore? Of course I do, but there's no pretty flowers. I want to hide in bushes with flowers. What does that have to do with hide and seek? I just wanna... Ooh, cute. Okay. I'm still not understanding this one. How do I plant a pine tree? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna move this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are cute. I'm not going to leave them like that forever, but they're cute. Hey, you planted all those pines. Pine trees, aren't they just the loveliest? It's so much more foresty here now. Deduciously so? Okay. Alright, we got some money. Plant flowery bushes and regular bushes. Okay. We're gonna do that over here, I think. Flowery bush. Randomize. One more. I'm actually going to do 2 more. And then regular bushes. Where's the regular bush? Do we have the regular bush? Do I need to plant those? Where's the regular ones, though? Plant bushes. But that doesn't count. I'm not understanding how to plant bushes when I only have the option for the flowery bush. I don't have the regular bushes, though. Okay, let's go with this. And then maybe we'll have some regular bushes. Small plant, sunflowers. Flower patch? That's so cute. But no bush. Excuse me. I'm not sure. Maybe we don't have it. Oh, I think we need this. Okay, so we'll wait for that. Alright, so who do we got that needs a house? So they want to be near a food supply. They just want a regular, comfortable house. I say we build up this way, or maybe we should between here and here, because we need some stalls to connect to this house. So let's build a couple more houses. Can we fit one? Yeah, we can. Maybe we should continue out from here first. 1, 2. Alright. Now let's see what these... Yeah, okay, so these don't have anything connected. Except... Yeah, okay, well... So we need... Can we hire more people at these? Okay. It says they have nothing to do, but maybe that's because these guys are upgraded. I guess we put more stalls here then. Maybe we do a veggie stall. And a fruit stall. Is that good for them? Yeah, but it doesn't connect to this. Oh, if I do another worker? Okay. Warehouse can't get to that building? Shoot. Okay. I guess we're gonna need another one of these guys. Can we... First of all, move that tree. Move this tree. I want it to be... Okay. We need to erase this, I think. And then that'll let us move this. Where do we move it to so that we can fit another one? Because I'd like... I mean, if we could keep them next to each other, that would be ideal. Maybe we need to get rid of these. I wish I could get rid of that, but I cannot. I could fit it right here. What is that? Okay, and then I will get another one. Small warehouse. We could put it like that, I guess. Let's move this lamp out of the way. That works. And then we put a tall stone wall from here to here. from there to there. And ooh, that's too big for right there. Okay. I like that. And then we add, oh, we need to hire 2 people there. What about this? What's up? Oh, okay. Now, do they reach? They do not. Maybe we move them down here a bit. Because they just wanted to be by a cliff. We could have put them here, I suppose. I mean, I guess the reach will go a bit further once there's more people working here. So I guess we just need to add more houses. So do we have any more people that need? Yep. Alright, so they want food and somewhere comfortable. Is that... Are these houses empty? Yeah. Food. And they just want somewhere comfortable. Alright, let's give them a few trees back through here. And maybe some lighting. Alright. Now, I kind of don't like that these market stalls are just here and they're not like they're not a designated market space. I kind of like maybe we move this stuff around a little bit. Kind of make it its own little thing. Let's move these back a bit too. Okay. What other stall don't we have here? We don't have vegetables or fruit. I kind of want them to line up so in kind of like a half moon sort of shape. Okay, and then I bet we could fit the fruit stall here. Just set it there for now, and then we'll draw in the road. Okay, because I want the road to be like a half moon. Like, that's kind of cute. This person needs one less. They need one. They need one. And then we add some decorations. Okay. I wish we had like tables. Like bench tables. But I think that's okay for now. Cute. Okay, that's kind of cute. Maybe we actually move these back here a bit though. Can we? Nah. Maybe just get rid of those. Okay. Maybe this lamppost needs to move because it kind of looks out of place. Maybe right there. Cool. Okay, so that's our little market area. Now these guys, we need to hire someone. Whoops. Get out of that. Hire someone here. Now everybody should have stalls going to them. The only ones that don't are these guys out here. They're all pretty happy. I mean, that's good. Alright, so they want to be around flowers, and they just want somewhere comfortable. This is all gonna change. Like, I don't think we're gonna leave anything like this, probably. Because I was thinking maybe, like, the whole front eventually would be like a town area, downtown or whatever. Because you wouldn't come off the train into a residential neighborhood. Now, do they? No, they stop here. They cover them and all the way up to here. So we need a house, 2 houses. We could fit one here, but that's a little close to that stall. Maybe we go here. And then we really can't fit another one until maybe we put one here, but we save it for somebody that wants to be by a cliff. And then, oh, well, we can fit more. That's the other one. Okay. Then that one. That one. Okay, there's a bunch of houses. We need one of them. Do these guys have anyone in them? Did we just build that one? Okay, they can go there. And then the other ones wanted a lot of flowers around them. Is that enough flowers for them? Okay. They probably need some street lamps as well. Okay. So none of them have food or clothing. Can we hire somebody else at this clothing shop and then they can... No. Requires townsfolk. They don't reach out here. They only reach this inner part. Okay. But they do need food. So we need to find somewhere to put some stalls out here. Maybe we do them like right here. Poultry, cheese, fish, we'll chop this tree down, chop these down. I really wish I could get rid of that. Okay, and then we'll do, what was that? Fruit and veggies can go there. Hire you. Okay, except none of them, the warehouse doesn't reach. Why doesn't it reach? Okay, well I can't really place it closer though. Maybe we need to get another warehouse. Is this our border? Okay. Do we get another warehouse then, I guess? Stick it up here. Kind of out of the way. Alright, we're gonna put it way out of the way. Nope, don't like that. Okay, that's not too bad. And then we hide it with trees. Maybe like these big trees. Is that too dense? You really cannot see it out there. But that was kind of the point. Okay, so they cannot get to this one. Why can't they get to this one? Or this one? They can't get to those. Why? Upgraded roads reduce the demand. Demand is based on distance to the warehouse. So they're too far away still? If I move them over here, then this house doesn't have anything. Oh, the warehouse is too far from the train station. That's the problem. Okay. We should have made it wider around here. Place it there for now. But these guys out here still don't have a warehouse running to them. What if we put it right here? Okay, but it can't get out here to these guys, so we need to move them back. Alright. But now what about them? The warehouse can't get to them, they're too far away. I built too far out, I think. So maybe we need to actually take advantage of some of this space back here. Alright, so let's get rid of a bunch of these. Okay. So we kind of need there to be a little neighborhood in this area section back here, because it's the closest that we can build to these. Alright, let's see if we can fit some houses here. Might actually need to come out a bit further right here. So we can fit that house there. What's this warehouse doing for us? Anything? Yeah. It's close enough. But it only gets to these two. Alright. Deciding if we even need this one. If we're gonna... Alright, let's delete these. Yeah, I'm sure. That's kind of cute. I think we need to move all these houses closer to these stalls. Now, what's their deal? What do they need now? Not connected to any shops. You're connected to these shops. They don't reach them. Okay. So then we can put some more right here. So what's this one? Fruit, vegetables, vegetable, fish. So we'll do fish here, cheese, and poultry. Okay, now they're all connected to food. How do they not reach further than that? Whatever. What about these guys? Guess they've got those. Okay, so then we've still got these guys out here. This one isn't connected to a warehouse. So if we move it, it still won't be connected to a warehouse. And it also won't be connected to that house. So let's just delete it. They're connected to that one. So all these guys are okay. Alright, so let's do our next, get our task out of the way. Get these. And we need to plant some bushes. One. Two. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to do them in the area. Okay, that's okay. 2. 3. 4. Are those not within the area? There. Hide and seek smells great now with all these flower bushes. I want to play. I still don't know what this has to do with hide and seek. Go on and play, little ones. Alright. More people needing houses. They just need somewhere comfortable. They want somewhere with lots of flowers. I'll have to work on that one. They just want somewhere comfortable. Oh, these need workers. Okay. So they want somewhere with decorations, and they went with food shops. Thank you for the follow. Hi, how are you? Not a lot. We're playing Town to City. Oops. I was gonna put them. Want the food over here. Cool. Yep. We play lots of different games. We play Schedule 1, Sims. We were playing Little Nightmares the other day. I'm not huge into anime, no. I'll watch it if it's like with somebody, but I don't usually watch it on my own. Yeah. Okay, we'll add another one there. Then they want somewhere with decorations. Yeah, what about you? You like anime? Money is near the limit. You can't obtain more money than the maximum amount. Okay. I do, yeah. Or I had some emotes. I don't know if they finished uploading or not. They might, some of them might not have gone through. But I might try them again later. You do? That's cool. Yeah, I have some already. Do I see your stuff? No. Not at the moment. They don't need that extra person. Okay. I've got my TikTok is linked though. Should be under socials. They just need a comfortable house. You do. That's appreciated, but I have a lot of ideas that I'm working on right now, and we're kind of just trying to grow at the moment, so. But I appreciate that. Okay, so they both need a bunch of flower decorations. We wasted so much space here because we didn't make it wide enough around the lake. Okay, so where can we add... Let's do off over here. Maybe we should add some decor for them. But they also need... Okay, let's move this into a better spot. And then we'll add a couple more along the paths. Yeah, that sounds cool, but I'm not really looking for anything right now. I think so. We'll do on here. Is it about to be morning again? Alright, then we need another house. I want a red one. Do it there. And then we can add some flowers and such over here. Flower bush. What's this one? Plant. Just a plant. I forgot we could put them up on the houses. Okay, so then we can put those people, or one of them over here. And we'll add some trees. Randomize. Maybe we should move those out a bit. Yeah. Then we need another house with a bunch of flower stuff on it. Cute. Oh my gosh, more flowers and just nature decorations. We don't have any free houses. Oh wait, are those all free up there? Yep. Okay, we'll put you there. And then they want flowers as well. So maybe we add flowers to this house. All right. Consider adding more researchers. Oh, I didn't even know I could. Okay. We'll add more researchers then. Give a whole bunch of people jobs. Alright, we can research something else then. We'll probably want to get this once we get enough points. The greater reach. That probably would have helped us by now. What is this? Desires a house that is far away from residences with a pet camel. Okay. I don't feel like anybody has a pet camel. There we go. Now everybody is happier. We can add another worker here and here and here. Oh, and here. We literally can't earn any more money, so we need to spend it. Alright. They want to be somewhere with lots of light. Not there. Decorated with nature. You guys can go there. Then we'll need another house off over here. We can't fit one in there. Maybe here. And then eventually this whole thing can be a little park, I think. I didn't even read that. I think this is going to be a park at some point. I want one of those arches. Oops. I want to move this right there. Cute. Some benches. Probably want some light as well. Okay, maybe we do a house like back here. No, I don't like that. Can't really fit it there. fit there. And then we fill all this in with trees. But maybe we should make this have your research points are near the limit. Oh, all right. So we can get a lot of stuff. Warehouse, butcher, second floor housing. Okay, so none of those have shops. See, that's so difficult, having to have the shops so close to everything. So they don't reach far enough. You've accumulated a lot of research points, don't forget to spend them. I already did. Alright, so I guess we add some shops over here then. Low range and average production capacity. Now, if we put this like out here somewhere, I really just want to start over. Can we start over? Can we move everything? Because now that we have more things unlocked, I don't really want all the houses to be right next to the train station. But I guess that's kind of what it is right now. So let's put a butcher out here. But can he reach the warehouse? We save up for a little bit. Alright, so yeah, the warehouse cannot get to him. But will the warehouse, is the warehouse okay all the way back here? Probably not, huh? Ugh. Let's find out. Okay, cool, so it does work. Alright, then we can put these guys out here. Then they're gonna need another worker. Okay, we're doing good. So no more goals at the moment. How long? Okay, so we need 3 more townsfolk to get to the next city stage. I say we make this a bit thinner, and then we can fit some stuff. I would really like it if this was like the market square. Like you come straight in and... Okay, well, we are at 2.5 hours now, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I can't promise I'm not gonna play this off stream, but we will save. Okay, we'll save it. We're at 2.5 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and call it. But thanks to everybody who joined and chatted, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll probably come back on and play it again, either later tonight or tomorrow. So, thanks so much for joining. I will see you guys next time, and have a great day.